The carriage of Ma Cherie, Princess of Horn, was assailed near the border. Through her rescue by the Leonis family, the War of Lions Valley began. Leonis faced grim circumstances after the betrayal by its ally, Wizette. But Mont brought the war to an end by felling Moraga, the king of Fennis. However, from beneath the war-torn Leonis castle emerged a massive crystal. This was the very goal of Sadali, who had orchestrated the war now past. The peace brought by the efforts of Mont and Company did not last for long. The threat to the west, the forces of Rundal led by Jaden, invaded Ovis with their allied nation of Heindler. And thus began the War of the Gale Highlands. The fierce battles that ensued left the great powers exhausted. It was then that the Sanctum took to the battlefield to put an end to Jaden. Mont was there to aid Jaden in his time of need. However, even with their rings, they were no match for Sadali's overwhelming magic. In that moment, Oberon appeared. Wielding the ring claimed from Luciel of Ovis, he forced Sadali's retreat. This act all but brought an end to the War of the Gale Highlands. Yet Oberon branded Jaden an impostor for allying with Mont and attacked. Striking down Jaden and claiming his ring as his own. And then, the giant crystal floating above Leonis Castle fell to the earth. And the slumbering shadow within was awakened.
It has been so long since you left us. So much has happened since then. Fennis has been destroyed. Wizette has lost its king. And a giant crystal has risen from beneath Leonis Castle and blanketed their lands with miasma. The world we know is changing. But my heart remains the same, now and forevermore. It belongs to you, my love. On this most joyous day for our kingdom, I thought it only fitting to vow those words anew. Though we ourselves never had the chance to wed, I wish the two of them all the happiness in our stead. Not of the same heart, Naya? Well, I guess the ceremony shall be starting soon.
Lady Ma Cherie looks so beautiful! I wish I could have helped her get dressed for her big day, too.
I didn't take you as the type to be into that kind of thing, Salir. Perhaps I should allow you to assist me when it is my turn, then.
What do you mean by your turn?
When I take Lord Adelard's hand in marriage, of course.
talking about things that will only happen in your dreams, huh?
Dreams come true, you know. Do you want to see my other dream of making mincemeat out of you come true as well?
Ha! Just you try. I'll have you cooked before you even draw your blade.
Would you two be quiet?
Sorry.
If you can't keep it down, I'll throw you both out of here myself!
Understood.
There. That's perfect. Thank you, Glaciella. You look exquisite. Well, I have you to thank for that. To tell you the truth, when I made this dress, I actually imagined it would be for this very occasion.
You mean for my wedding?
Yes. That's why I was elated when you chose this one today.
Oh, Glaciella.
No crying. You will ruin your makeup.
I cannot thank you enough.
You don't need to.
I am sorry, everyone. May I have a moment to myself?
Of course.
Ketone, you are here, aren't you? Ketone. I knew I sensed you in the shadows. Are you planning to assassinate me on my special day?
I am planning no such thing.
I jest, nothing more. You look as if you want to chide me for being playful when I was crying but mere moments ago.
I would never.
What brings you sneaking into my chambers? Did Mont order you to spy on me?
No, my lady.
Then you do intend to assassinate me.
Please, do not misunderstand. I just wanted to see the face of the bride up close. That is all.
You want to see my face?
Yes. Is that so strange a wish?
Then by all means, gaze away as you desire. Happy now?
You are very beautiful, my lady.
Thank you, Ketone.
Lady Mashery.
I am heartened to know you are in my shadows. Yes? What is it?
It is time, Your Highness.
I shall be right there.
Oh dear. What has gotten into you, Lilith? You are all but crying like a baby.
I am just so happy.
Lilith.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to treat you like a child.
It's okay. I know.
It's just that you remind me so much of Volcane. So I can't help it.
I am grateful, Lilith. I would never have seen this day had it not been for you. Enter!
Engelbert.
What brings you here at this time?
I came to apologize for my multitude of discourtesies towards you.
Engelbert.
From this day, Horn and Leona shall become as one kingdom. Your Majesty.
You need not treat me any different, my friend.
But, Your Majesty...
Think of it as my first command to you as your new king. That you merely call me by name. In order to bring peace to all Ardra, I shall be requiring your aid. And that peace can start with us.
Permit me to say one thing, then.
By all means.
I shall not abide if you ever do anything to make Lady Mashuri unhappy.
I am counting on you if ever I do. You have my word.
Ah, if I may, King Mont.
What is it?
We were requested to tell you that it is time.
Understood. Thank you.
Well done, darling! You almost said it perfectly! What? I was complimenting you!
Alas, our dear commander only said half the words I spent all night writing up for him to say.
You can hardly expect Darling to remember such a long speech. Right, darling?
Enough already. But I'll say this. I believe it got my true sentiment across to him. So for that, I thank you, Lorenzo.
Oh, shoot. We had better shake a leg over to the ceremony ourselves.
Then shake a leg we must.
It is hard to believe this day has finally come.
Indeed, it truly is. Especially when you consider that, at first, Lady Mashuri had given up on the prospect of ever marrying King Mont.
So, Lady Mashuri had reservations?
Yes. She feared that, were she to marry King Mont, Horn would cease to exist as a nation. And this very castle that King Ra bequeathed to Lady Mashuri holds many a dear memory for her of her brother, the late Lord Dario.
I can understand she would want to protect her family's long legacy.
We all do.
But who would have thought it'd be Engelbert, of all people, who convinced Ma Cherie to go through with it, huh?
That's a lady, Ma Cherie, to you.
Oh, come on. What's the big deal? She was torn between me and Mont there for a while, you know.
I highly doubt Her Highness was the slightest bit torn at all.
Well, there were rumors that, having lost their own castle, Leonis was out to annex Horn.
What nonsense. Mon would never dream of such a thing.
Yes, we know. It was Engelbert who put a stop to such murmurings.
Is it poor of me to say that I find that quite the revelation?
Not in the least. Engelbert was the one most expected to oppose a merging with Leonis, after all.
What caused his change of heart?
I think our new king's sincere character won him over. How His Majesty could always be found on the front lines fighting for others without fear for his own well-being. That is the way of King Mont. I myself owe him my very life. So even Engelbert, who opposed King Mont so much at first, had no choice but to acknowledge him. I, too, am convinced he is a great man we can wholeheartedly believe in.
I can understand why you'd think that.
The implications of the advancements in the study of miasma also played a great part. It was an expertise that was brought here by some missionaries from Tessera, a land that lies far south from Artra. It was their knowledge that also saved Engelbert.
I am told that the power of crystals can purge the miasma away.
Indeed. They say that in a year or two at the longest, Leonis will be restored to a place where flowers bloom and birds sing yet again.
Ma Cherie and I would sincerely like to thank you all for gathering here today. It was an honor to have you witness the two of us exchange vows and pledge to live our lives together as husband and wife. And though we both have many shortcomings, we shall strive to grow and never allow our inexperience to stop us from building a country where everyone can be happy. It has been decided that after a short period of preparation, the nations of Leonis and Horn shall become one kingdom. And while no one can ascertain what the Sanctum is up to, we hear that Heimdall, who just severed their alliance with Rundle, are moving to unify all of Ardra under their own banner. I fear that a great war might soon occur. One that shall by far surpass the terrible battle we have only finished fighting. However, I would like that for today, even just for this one short moment, we forget about such troubles, sing and dance together, and renew our spirits to welcome a brighter future.
All hail King Mont! All hail Queen Ma Cherie! May the future of Leonis and Horn be happy and prosperous!
What is it?
We've got trouble! Soldiers from Rundal are here!
I'll protect everyone!
My thanks.
我が相手となろう。油断はするな。
How trifling.
Your support is appreciated.
I do not like to fight
I'll
without
do away
cause.
with Prepare yourself. Let's go.
I will fight until the very end.
Apologies for the trouble. Naught will impede me. Worry not. To arms. We stand together.
Surpass yourself.
限界を超える。
Have to move faster.
I will protect
Your
you.
support is appreciated. Prepare yourself.
It is here!
終わらせよう。愚かな。限界を超える。
Surpass yourself.
Apologies for the trouble.
Disappear.
Do not be reckless.
Stay strong.
Your support is appreciated.
Perish. I will protect
Apologies for the trouble.
Disappear. Over.